Hello guys and gals, and this is part 4 of the official Pokemon Handbook. This is a deluxe collector's edition, and it is by Maria S. Barbo. And also, for other copyright information, Nintendo and Game Freak are the creators of Pokemon, so they should get credit too. This is part 4. In the last episode, let me check my notes here. I am keeping track. In the last one, we went over Pokemon number 27 through 46. So in this one, we will probably cover 47 to 66. Okay, so let's see. Now, last time we did kind of split this up. We ended off with Paris, and now we are ready for Parasect, which is number 47. It is a bug grass element. It is a mushroom type Pokemon. It is 3 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 65 pounds. It knows Scratch, Stun Spore, and Leech Life, but it can also learn Growth, Slash, and Spore. Growth, Slash, and Spore. Okay. It is good against Psychic, Water, Ground, and Rock. It is bad against Ghost, Flying, Fighting, Fire, Poison, Bug, and Dragon, and it evolved normally at level 24, but it is at maximum evolution now. It says here. By the time Paris has evolved into Parasect, the mushroom on its back has taken over its entire body. The giant mushroom is a good defense against enemies. Its spore technique puts attackers to sleep. Parasect's mushroom can also be used to make magical potions. One potion makes all the Pokemon in the world stronger. Okay, I wasn't aware of that, but that's cool. Okay, we are ready for another bug type, it looks like. Venonat. Or Venonat, rather. It is a bug poison element, and it is an insect type Pokemon. It is 3 feet 3 inches tall. It weighs 66 pounds, and it knows Tackle and Disable. It can also learn Poison Powder, Leech Life, Stun Spore, Psybeam, Sleep Powder, and Psychic. It's good against Grass, Psychic, and Bug, but it's bad against Ghost, Flying, Fighting, Fire, Poison, and Rock. It evolves normally at level 31. It says right here, the bug-like Venonat eats insects and lives in the shadows and branches of tall trees. At night, it likes to fly near bright lights. I wasn't aware that this thing could fly. Cool. I'm glad it can. Okay, and then it evolves into a Venomoth. Number 49 is Venomoth. It is a bug poison element and a poison moth type Pokemon. It is 4 feet 11 inches tall and weighs 28 pounds. It knows Tackle, Disable, Poison Powder, Leech Life, Stun Spore, but it can also learn Psybeam, Sleep, Powder, and Psychic. It's good against Grass, Psychic, and Bug, but it's bad against Ground, Ghost, Flying, Fighting, Fire, Poison, Rock. And it evolved normally at level 31, but it is now at its maximum evolution. It says, Venomoth has tons of powerful poisonous techniques. The dust-like scales covering Venomoth's wings are color-coded to show the types of poisons it carries. Make sure you have a lot of antidote in your first aid kit. I agree. That was number 49. Excuse me. Now, we are ready for number 50, Diglett. It is a ground element, and it is a mole-type Pokemon. It is 8 inches tall and weighs 2 pounds. It knows Scratch, but it can also learn Growl, Dig, Sand Attack, Slash, and Earthquake. It's good against Electric, Flying, Fire, Poison, Rock, but it's bad against Grass and Bug. It evolves normally at level 26. It evolves into Dugtrio, in other words. Now, the hardest part of capturing a Diglett is getting it into your Pokeball before it faints or runs away. Fighting a Diglett is good experience for a young Pokemon trainer. Diglett won't really change form They join together in groups of 3 to become Dugtrio. Speaking of Dugtrio, we are ready for number 51, Dugtrio. It is a ground element, and it is a mole type Pokemon. It is 2 feet 4 inches tall, and it weighs 73 pounds. It knows Scratch, Growl, Dig, Sand Attack, but it can also learn Slash and Earthquake. It's good against Flying, Fire, Poison, Rock, and bad against Grass and Bug. It evolved normally at level 26, but it is now at its maximum evolution. It says here, Dugtrio are harder to find than Diglett and are much more dangerous, but Dugtrio still focuses on Dugtrio still focus on defense. They like to trigger huge earthquakes by digging up to 60 miles underground. Makes sense. We are ready for number 52, which is Meowth. It is a normal element. It is the Scratch Cat type Pokemon. It is 1 foot 4 inches tall and weighs 9 pounds. It knows Scratch and Growl, but it can also learn Bite, Payday, Screech, Fury Swipes, and Slash. It is good against nothing, but it's bad against Ghost and Rock. It evolves normally at level 28. Next, we have this information here about Meowth. I'm going to... Meowth is ferocious as a member of the evil Team Rocket. Its mission is to help Jesse and James capture and mistreat rare Pokemon. It especially wants Pikachu. Meowth is ambitious and crafty, but it misses important details in its hurry to attack, which always leads to its own failure. Meowth adores round objects. It will even wander the streets at night looking for change. Its payday technique gives its trainer extra money after each victory. Now, Pokemon pick. In the Pokemon cartoon, Meowth is the only Pokemon that can speak a human language. Meowth's motto is, "I'm the top cat around here." And there's Persian. It evolves into Persian. Now, let's talk about number 53, Persian. It is a normal type element. Its element is normal. It is a Classy Cat type Pokemon, and it is 3 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 71 pounds. It knows Scratch, Growl, Bite, Payday, and Screech, but it can also learn Fury, Swipes, and Slash. It is good against nothing and bad against rock. It evolves by normal means at level 28, but it is currently at maximum evolution and can evolve no further. It says Persian are very clever and powerful. They use Growl to lower an opponent's attack power before attacking with their own teeth and claws. They have beautiful fur that is admired by many people. It says here, Giovanni, diabolical mastermind behind the evil Team Rocket, pampers his purring Persian pet. And yes, that is a tongue twister, so I said it slow. Okay, we are ready for number 54, which is Psyduck. Psyduck is a water element. It is a duck type Pokemon. It stands 2 feet 7 inches tall, and it weighs 43 pounds, and it knows Scratch. But it can also learn Tail Whip, Disable, Confusion, Fury Swipes, and Hydro Pump. It is good against fire, ground, and rock, but bad against water, electric, grass, and dragon. It evolves normally at level 33. And there's Golduck. That's its evolution tree. Okay, it says Psyduck. Psyduck uses the mysterious power of its mind to hypnotize its enemy with an empty, spooky stare. When its own headache gets super strong and Psyduck's mind is about to burst, it lets loose an overload of mental energy. Aside from this, Psyduck can be clumsy on land, which makes sense. Misty, a Pokemon trainer who likes to collect water Pokemon, has a Psyduck of her own. When Misty calls for another one of her water Pokemon to come out of its Pokeball, Psyduck likes to pop out instead of the other Pokemon. That's true. We are ready for its evolution, which is Golduck. Number 55 is Golduck. It is a water element. and a duck-type Pokemon, and it stands 5 foot 7 inches tall and weighs 169 pounds. It knows Scratch, Tail Whip, and Disable, but it can also learn Confusion, Fury Swipes, and Hydro Pump. It is good against Fire, Ground, and Rock, but bad against Water, Electric, Grass, and Dragon. It evolves normally at level 33, but it is currently at its maximum evolution and will evolve no further. Golduck is a very elegant Pokemon. It is a graceful fighter both on land and in the water. Golduck enjoys swimming by lake shores. It looks surprisingly similar to the Japanese sea monster Kappa. Pokedex pick, Party Time. The SSN in Vermilion City is a party boat. It celebrates Pokemon every day. That's true. We are ready for Mankey. It is a fighting element, and it is the Pig Monkey Pokemon. Pig Monkey type. It stands 1 foot 8 inches tall and weighs 62 pounds. It knows Screech and Leer. Other techniques it can learn are Karate Chop, Fury Attack, Focus Energy, Seismic Toss, and Thrash. It is good against normal Ice and Rock types, but it's bad against Poison, Flying, Psychic, and Bug types. It evolves normally at level 28. It doesn't take much to get Mankey angry. It can be calm 1 minute and hopping mad the next. Known for its superior footwork, Mankey also packs a powerful punch as a fighting Pokemon. It is quicker than most agile and more agile than most Pokemon. You can even easily avoid another Pokemon's special techniques. And there's Primeape right there, which is part of its evolutionary line. So up next we have number 57, which is Primeape. It is a fighting element, Pig Monkey type Pokemon, and it's 3 feet 3 inches tall. Okay, and it weighs 71 pounds. It says its techniques it knows are Scratch, Leer, Karate Chop, Fury Attack, Focus Energy, but it can learn Seismic Toss and Thrash. It's good against normal Ice and Rock types, but it's bad against Poison, Flying, Psychic, and Bug types. It evolves normally at level 28 actually, 28, and is currently at its maximum evolution and will evolve no further, at least on this generation. Primeape won't give up a chase until it has caught its enemy. If you make eye contact with this bad-tempered ape, get ready to run for your life. Its Karate Chop technique is impressive. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. Excuse me. Now, we are ready for number 58, which is Growlithe. It is the fire element, and it is the puppy-type Pokemon. It is 2 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 42 pounds. It knows Bite and Roar, but it can also learn Ember, Leer, Takedown, Agility, and Flamethrower. It's good against Grass, Ice, and Bug types, and bad against Fire, Water, Rock, and Dragon types, and it evolves using a Firestone. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon, is very rare. Be careful when fighting it. It is way too protective of its territory and its owner. It will bark and bite to scare away intruders. And that is the evolutionarian right there. And it evolves into Arcanine with the use of a Firestone. Actually, I guess it's pronounced Arcanine. I usually say Arcanine, but it doesn't matter. Okay. We are to number 59, Arcanine. Its element is fire. Its type is legendary. It is the legendary type Pokemon. Even though it isn't actually legendary, it is actually a pseudo-legendary, but its title is legendary, and rightly so. It stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 342 pounds. It knows Roar, Ember, Leer, Takedown, but it knows no other attacks except through TM. It's good against Grass, Ice, and Bug, and bad against Fire, Water, Rock, and Dragon, and it evolves via a Firestone. It says here, Arcanine's beauty has been admired for centuries. It runs so quickly and easily it looks like... It runs so quickly and easily it looks like it's flying. Arcanine makes a loyal pet, but be sure to train it well, or it will bite any friends or family members who get too close to you. That is Arcanine. We are ready for number 60. Number 60 is Poliwag. It is a water element, tadpole type Pokemon that is 2 feet tall and weighs 27 pounds. It knows Bubble. It can also learn Hypnosis, Water Gun, Double Slap, Body Slam, Amnesia, Hydro Pump. It is good against Fire, Ground, Rock, and bad against Water, Electric, Grass, and Dragon. It evolves normally at level 25. Let's see what this says. With newly grown legs and no arms for balance, Poliwag has a hard time standing and walking. Swimming seems to be its thing. It says here, when Poliwag evolves into Poliwhirl, the swirl on its stomach changes direction. That's right. The swirl on its stomach is supposed to indicate intestines or something, if I remember right. Because some frogs have translucent skin and you can see their internal organs. Anyways, we are ready for. Oh wait, first of all, this is the evolutionary chain. There's Poliwhirl and Poliwrath. We are ready for number 61, which is Poliwhirl. It is a water element tadpole type Pokemon that is 3 feet 3 inches tall and it weighs 44 pounds. It knows Bubble, Hypnosis, and Water Gun, but it can learn Double Slap, Body Slam, Amnesia, and Hydro Pump. It is good against Fire, Ground, and Rock, and bad against Water, Electric, Grass, and Dragon. It evolves via the use of a Water Stone. It says, once Poliwag has evolved into Poliwhirl, it can live in or out of water. Once out of water, it sweats to keep its body slimy. It uses a variety of mind powers like Amnesia to make it more powerful. That's very true. We are now ready for Poliwrath, which is number 62. It is a water fighting element Pokemon. It is a tadpole type Pokemon still. It is 4 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 119 pounds. It knows Double Slap, Body Slam, Hypnosis, and Water Gun, but it can learn no other techniques except through TM. It is good against Fire, Ground, Rock, Normal, Ice, and bad against Water, Electric, Grass, Dragon, Ghost, Poison, Flying, Psychic, and Bug. It evolves with a Water Stone, though it is currently at its maximum evolution. It says here, Poliwrath is an outstanding swimmer. Its specialties are the front crawl and the breaststroke. Once you evolve it using the Water Stone, Poliwrath takes on more fighting characteristics like Body Slam, but it can still use Hypnosis to soothe an enemy to sleep. Maybe Poliwrath will hypnotize you into letting it out of its Pokeball more often. That was number 62, Poliwrath. We are ready for the Abra line, which starts with number 63. Let's go check real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we are to the Abra line. Number 63 is Abra. It is a psychic element, psychic type Pokemon. Its height is 2 feet 11 inches tall. It weighs 43 pounds, and it knows Teleport. It knows no other techniques. It is good against fighting and poison. It's bad against psychic. It evolves normally at level 16. Okay, it says here. I'm try and read this. Abra's ability to read minds could come in very handy. It can sense danger and teleport or move itself and you to another place. Abra can actually attack, but when you can escape bullies this easily, why bother? It also needs tons of rest, up to 18 hours of sleep a day, but Abra can still use its brainwaves to move things around in its sleep, and Abra makes a good ally to capture. To capture it, try paralyzing it before it can run away. And right here we have Kadabra and Alakazam. Up next, we are ready for number 64, which is Kadabra. It's both a psychic element and a psychic type Pokemon. Its height is 4 feet 3 inches tall and it weighs 126 pounds. It knows teleport and confusion. You can also learn Disable, Psybeam, Recover, Psychic, and Reflect. It is good against fighting and poison types, it's bad against psychic types, and it evolves via a trade. Anyways, up next we have, oh wait, it says here. Like Abra, Kadabra likes to use its strong mind instead of its strong body to win competitions. It sends out special brainwaves that give headaches to anyone who gets too close. And we are ready for Alakazam. It's both psychic type and element. Psychic is its type and its element. It is 4 feet 11 inches tall and weighs 106 pounds. So it gets more lanky, I guess, and loses some weight. Interesting. It gets taller and leaner. Okay. So 106 pounds. It knows Teleporting Confusion. Okay. You can also learn Disable, Psybeam, Recover, Psychic, Reflect. So just like up there. And it is good against fighting and poison, bad against psychic, and it evolves via trade, but it is at its current maximum evolution. Alakazam have amazingly powerful brains. They're smarter than a supercomputer with an IQ of 5,000. Alakazam is a genius. Maybe if you're nice to it, Alakazam will help you with your homework. That was Alakazam. And we will be leaving off with Machop, number 66. Double checking my notes here. I do keep 66. Okay. Yes. Double checking real quick. 46. Okay, yep. Okay. Which is kind of bad to leave it on a cliffhanger, you know, in between the evolutionary chain. But anyways, it is what it is. Okay, we are at number 66, Machop. It is a fighting element, superpower type Pokemon. It stands 2 feet 7 inches tall and weighs 43 pounds. It knows Karate Chop. You can also learn Low Kick, Leer, Focused Energy, Seismic Toss, and Submission. It is good against normal, ice, and rock types, and is bad against poison, flying, psychic, and bug. Let's see. Evolution, it evolves by trade. Or it can also evolve at level 28 by normal means. Okay. So, anyways, this is the evolutionary line. There's Machoke and Machamp. But with that being said, we are going to end it here for now. We have been... Here. Excuse me. I have to make sure and read this. Machop may be small, but it packs a lot of power. It loves to study all types of martial arts, like karate, to get stronger. It is very quick and mobile like a Mankey and can even avoid most special techniques. It's also one of the most intelligent Pokemon. Machop makes a loyal companion and a great teacher. That was number 66, Machop. And we have been reading from the official Pokemon Handbook by Maria S. Barbo. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. With that being said, if you want to support me in any way, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.